Welcome to this video on Plushies and Stuffies. We're going to talk about these soft, cuddly creatures. And we're going to talk about how you can flip these online for some good money. Some, not so much. But either way, here are some of the cool stuffed animals that I found over time at the Goodwill. In fact, this is all the plushies I own. I'm just going to go over real quick what I've got here. We got like Build-A-Bear cool things. This one's really, really nice, you know. I've found that, you know, I like, personally, it's a personal preference, but I like colorful things. So I've got this. I've got this nice giraffe. We've got a leopard or jaguar. Got another one of those guys, Build-A-Bear version. We got Mr. Stuffy Bunny. And we got another Build-A-Bear or something. Maybe not. Yes, it's Build-A-Bear. Nice cotton candy. And like I said, we got Batman. We've got Finding Nemo. Mr. Elephant. Best I can do right now. But anyways, you got the nice Build-A-Bear. And the camel. It's hump day! So those are some of that being right there. And generally, you know, you pick these up for $2, $3, and you flip them for, you know, 20, 30, 40. Depending on if it's a, you know, rarer one, you can get upwards of, you know, 50 to 100 and stuff. You look at the old teddy bears, man. You know, old teddy bears online are going for real good money, vintage. We got this piece of grilled cheese. I don't really vibe with grilled cheese. I don't know why I bought it, but it was cute. I love his face. And then I said, you know what, it could probably just be like a vegan cantaloupe triangle slice or something, you know? Anyways, beautiful face. Got the, you know, Desert AZ style plush cacti. And we got two Mr. Cuddly Chewbacca's. This one actually talks, I think. Let's see if we can get him to run. Come on, baby. You can do it. Oh, he's not working anymore. He might be dead. Anyways. Then we got Mr. Vader himself. We got Woody. We've got Mr. Hulk. I'm so strong! I don't know, man. I'm just having a good time over here telling you that these things can make you some money. Personally, though, I'm working on getting rid of all these. I'm actually making this video letting you know that personally I prefer other things, and I'm just cleaning out my life in general as a person. If I wasn't cleaning out my life in general, I'd probably be keeping these and continuing to try to sell them. But I'm actually working on restructuring my life and moving to a bigger warehouse space where I can work on my art and events and stuff. But anyways, here's a nice purple Batwoman Lego style. We've got Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty is a very popular thing in general. If you have Hello Kitty items that you find at the Goodwill. We've got Unicorn. The Magical Land of Fantasy. And then the magical land of fantasy, we have the dragons, the fierce fire lords of breath that are working for their highest and their best, letting go of these egoistic fights of draconian, authoritarian struggles of power. This is a Build-A-Bear teddy, and this is a fiesta teddy. Anyways, dragons are cool. We've got Mr. Buzz Lightyear to the rescue! And we have, I forget what this man is called. Domo Morigato, Mr. Roboto. Thank you very much for Mr. Roboto. Anyways, Mr. Batman Domo. And we got wolf slippers. Just to let you know, I've been trying to sell these things for like 2 years, never sold. You know, maybe stick away from them, who knows. Here's some other things that haven't sold that I feel like maybe stick away from. I don't know, I got this giant weird lion thing. It didn't really sell after a year and a half or something. We got this like knitted octopus, never sold. Another knitted owl bird, didn't sell. And we got this like knitted giraffe, hasn't sold. I don't know. I personally probably stick away from those things a little bit. We've got Tasmanian Devil, large plushie. Here's something, that little tip I can give you. Personally, stick away from the very large plushies because they take a lot of room to store. It's like a big ass pillow. You gotta have a lot of bins and totes and stuff. So I mean, this is a cool Taz. I figured he would sell quick. He didn't. So I mean, it's your choice. Personally, stay to the medium and the smaller size plushies, and don't be afraid to buy some small plushies and sell them for high prices because they can. We got this unicorn, cotton candy style. We've got this Mr. Horsey. This is, I don't know what brand this is, but this is cool horse. We've got Mr. Professional Lion himself, ready to make some business deals and slash prices to help customers realize that they can afford great quality items from him. Ching! And we have a pony. This is a Build-A-Bear, My Little Pony. If you'd like to check it out, these things sell for like 40, 50 bucks. These are pretty good. Take a look at these. And then we have, you know, these two little lion kitties things. And then finally, we have Mr. Goofy himself from the Disneylands. So if you're interested in selling plushie, here's some of the things that you could find at the store and thrift and flip. And keep an eye out for your own interests. Don't just look at these and be like, that's something that I want to sell. Maybe you don't want to sell some of these things. Maybe you do. Go to the stores, see what you can find. And make your own choices and what you're interested in, because ultimately at the end of the day it's what you love. It's not what I love, it's what you love. And so focus on your own passions, your own perspective of life, and try new things out. See what works for you. Don't take my word for it. If you want to buy some of these things that I told you that didn't work, maybe it could work for you, because we all have our own paradigms. It's something that I realize is that even though you may have a point of view on life, it doesn't work for other people sometimes. Sometimes you got to just make your own choices, because what somebody thinks about reality can be manifest in the outer world of their own physical manifestation. So like, if you're thinking like, I'm no good enough, I live paycheck to paycheck, you're going to attract those experiences where you're no good enough and you live paycheck to paycheck. That's why, if somebody says, oh, this food doesn't work for me, I get sick when I eat that food, they could end up creating this placebo effect where that food gets them sick. And so, and somebody else, it might be like, this food, whenever I eat it, I feel healthy, I feel good, And so they could end up attracting health and wellness just from eating the same kind of food that somebody gets sick on. And this is the same goes for relationships and in life. It's like, you could have a beautiful relationship with somebody, but somebody else might have a terrible relationship with that person just because they don't want to work on it, or they just have a different perspective on life, and so it just doesn't work. And so, go out there, and everything that I have shared with you in this course so far, is just like, just make your own evaluations, make your own choices, put your own things up online and see what works for you, because at the end of the day, you might be in a different location in the world that receives different kinds of sales. You might get different exposure because maybe your mind is in a different social media mindset where you're like, I attract awesome people to buy my stuff. I'm getting great views. Maybe you have a different AdSense or ad program going on, whatever platform you're selling on, and so you're able to make different sales than I did. It's all variables, like you can't tell. There's no one cookie cutter fit for anybody in life, and so ultimately it's about cultivating your own consciousness and your own dreams, and just set sail, soar the seas of reality, and just open your mind to new ideas and thoughts and beliefs, and create core morals and values and feelings about your life. Develop a knowing of who you are and what you are able to take action on, what you're able to be confident with in life, because being bold and courageous will help you succeed. It will help you rise up. It will help you be successful when you can go out there and you can socialize in life and you can connect with others and say, hey, this is who I am. Share your thoughts and ideas. You're going to become more intelligent, because when you can share, then it opens up the door for other people to share to you. When you get out there and you go into those groups of people and you're just like, hey, how you doing? This is what I'm about. And you're just able to be like confident like that. Well, you're going to have more conversations. And by having more conversations, you're going to have newer perspectives. You're going to get more information and ideas and support who you are, And if you don't end up resonating with some people, don't hang around those people, Not everybody's going to be a soft, cuddly creature that you want to cuddle up with. You got to sometimes, go through life and realize what you do like. Sometimes people have had many relationships that didn't work out to lead to the one that did, and so don't be afraid to get out there and be an example of pure love and worthiness, and that you can really move through life with an efficiency, that you are clear on your intentions and focused on making things happen in a positive direction of your most uplifted state of truth. That you are a divine example of God, that you are here to express what you've got, your best chest, your best breath, your best brain. And so thank you for listening to this video. I hope that you will go out. It is my belief, my prayer, that you will be successful in whatever you choose to do in life, whether it's this or anything else. You will be successful if you take action, if you believe in yourself, and if you remain positive on that outcome that you desire, because it is here. Be a passionate fight! Much love. Thank you for listening. Have a blessed, beautiful day. I'll see you in the next one.